Alright, next jig in the series. Easiest to tie jig we're going to go through is just a simple crystal flash jig. These you're going to use with live bait or like gulp preserved bait, something like that. It's just going to add a little bit more attraction to something that's already going to be an effective fish catcher, rather than just using, a bit of red worm or a maggot or whatever for bait on a little jig hook. We're going to use some crystal flash to give it a little bit more pop. So you can see it's just a 1/64 ounce jig head, red thread, and crystal flash. So it's a 1/64 ounce jig head, number 10 hook, red thread, 70 denier, and crystal flash. This happens to be fluorescent fire orange, my favorite color. Use whatever color you like, whatever's most effective in your area. Let's get to tying. We're going to start with our jig in the vise and attach our thread. We're only going to bring our thread down a little bit here because we're only putting on a short neck. We're not tying the material all the way back to the bend of the hook. So we're just putting on that little bit of thread. We get our material, crystal flash, about 8 to 10 pieces. We're going to tie that down in the middle and then fold those front pieces back. That's going to get you a super secure tie. None of that's ever going to pull out of there. You want to use Flashaboo or something like that instead of crystal flash, feel free. I just prefer crystal flash myself. Make sure you get that thread really build up a nice solid neck so that that's not going to pull free or anything. You're going to hit that with 2, 4, or 5 turn whip finishes. And then when you're all set, make sure you coat it in head cement or nail polish or super glue, whatever you choose.